Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Has a hit! De Bruyne. Cajon. Giorza, Eriksson, forward it goes. Vasil gets it forward. Vieira. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, that's neat. Gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aguero really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. It's come through. Alexandro. Massive leap! It's there! And look who scored! It is the headline maker writing yet another new headline.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Kaya are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Kaya Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. And it's got through. Towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bittencourt knocks it away. Nice touch. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Whipped in. Gorgeous control there. Great leap! To the good, they have breathing space. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Aguero. Has a pop! Oh, surely this time it's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Kaya Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Giorza. Kaya provides an outlet. Has he found his man? Belts one. And he should have made it 4.
It was more possible than
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Ulm have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Vieira. Aziz. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up for a header! Final touch was poor. Aziz. Alexandro. Vieira. Goyos. Out to the left it goes. Ronaldo is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Gets a good foot in there. Sanun. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition.
Clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
He's gone for it! And it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. De Bruyne. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Gets it back. Referee has just said play on. Goyos looks to get on the end of this. Goyos. Goyos hits that long. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Out for a throw. Aziz. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aguero. He's had a goal! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's played forward. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets the better of his man. Vasil. Vasil plays it towards the front. De Bruyne. Kaya Hahn. Looking for a decent ball in. That intervention was very necessary. Over to the left. Ronaldo going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nicely controlled. Cut out in the nick of time. Eriksson drives it forward. Sanun. Hetik. Vasil. Hoists it forward. Sanun. Plays a clever pass. Looks to play him in, but a minor communications breakdown.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Matutes battles to win it back. Dinks one in, and he's straight offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Boom, had one big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. What an adventurous run from a defender. Great leap! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Parada. To Pablo. Bassano. And help's available out wide. A really good feat. So who's he picking out? Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's got options out wide. Towering header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Back to the keeper and go again. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Has a hit! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Vieira. He's got options out wide. Eriksson can get it clear.
Have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Nicely controlled. Look at the defender bombing forward. De Pablo attempts a clearance. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Alexandro passes it square. Ball's loose, who's getting there? All the way back, and they start again. Vieira plays it forward. Treason cuts it out. Hoists it forward. Treason loses his balance and loses the ball. Alexandro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And help's available out wide. Ball's gone out of play. Vieira belts it on the volley. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Treason, can he get through? Lovely bit of skill there. Finds himself eased off the ball. De Pablo. He's there to receive it. Shapes to shoot! And he has been fouled there. First 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through. They're certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, the goal attempts are coming thick and fast, but so far there's nothing to show for it. I think the manager will be pretty happy with his team's performance. He just needs a little more craft and guile.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We are already promptly back underway.
Clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Chance! There it is!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Ulm take the lead, 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo, in with a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Vieira.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Vieira.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets it upfield. Hervé needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Aguero. Forward it goes. Dreesen.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And he's cut it out. Hervé spreads it towards the left. Oh, that's neat. That's the throw. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aguero has a pop! It's a goal! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Ulm get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Gets wrestled off the ball. Vieira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ulm still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Aguero looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for the cross. Massive leap! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Aguero really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexandro looking to get on the end of this. Beautifully done. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for space out wide. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. He's looked long this time. Neatly flicked on. Timely intervention. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Ulm to retain the ball. Ulm have a free kick. Alexandro. Ronaldo is onto it and can take it up. Can he deliver? Goalkeeper's ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's felt. Big chance! And it's Pogba. Alexandro is charging up on the overlap. Oh, that is lovely footwork. A chance to play it in. And they've been caught out here. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aziz. Still to register a shot on target. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Fence has got rid of that. That's a decent ball. Now it's Falcao. Alexandro. Chip through. Well read, he sorted that out. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro. Alexandro drives it forward. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully done. Goes for the massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I have to commend the wing plate, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Vrani. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. Real chance! Still waiting for the first goal. Boya battles to win it back. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Aguero. Cristiano Ronaldo pumps it into the area. Plenty waiting in the middle. Keeps everyone guessing. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Boom worked the aerial route pretty well, even if it is predictable and a bit one-dimensional, so I'd expect less of that and a bit more variation from here.
So that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Alexandro. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Falcao. He's gone for it! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's played forward. Aguero gets flagged offside. Gois. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He could be in here. Aguero! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Ulm take the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Up he gets! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Manchester United can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Time to deliver. Looks to drop one in. Gois is there and he can get that clear. Manchester United have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety first approach. Aguero goes for goal! Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Boom, are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Boom, have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Falcao plays a clever pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Vieira. Aguero. Look at the defender bombing forward. Strong punch. And that's sprayed out wide. Played into space out wide. Oh, the clearance goes to finish! And another time! Recate gets rid without sophistication. Sterling absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Aguero is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Yeah, and having notched a goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post. Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hervé plays it out to the wing. Pogba hoists it forward. Alexandro plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gois. A throw in. Hervé. Boya.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that will be the final act. Very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.